Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play, this time I think with episode 28, although I am notoriously wrong with those numbers, at least recently. We will be dropping Mass Effect down to half-hour episodes, I do believe. Maybe a plus, maybe minus. At the moment though, we are on our way to Kadara. This episode starts basically the week after E3, where we learned quite a bit about what happened to Mass Effect. And I think we can lay much of Mass Effect's problems squarely on the shoulders of a game named Anthem. But I guess we'll see how Anthem rolls out, since they were willing to sacrifice the Mass Effect franchise for it. For now, though, we are going to Kadara. Let's see, system view. Are we even in the right? No. And I think we're going to be a bit more laser focused on getting through this now. Kadara we go.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Okay. As another side note of things we learned at E3, EA will be shelving Mass Effect. So this may be the last iteration for a very
Now orbiting Kadara.
long time.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Okay.
Shayna. Got it.
Flying in our hopelessly, optimistically unarmed ship.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since their revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
We should be allies.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
How are we supposed to survive
Okay.
out there?
Speak to Resistance contact at Kralia's Song.
Sloane's not running a fucking
What's
charity.
up here? A door that takes a very long time to open is what's up here. Nothing super exciting. Okay. And what do we have? What was that? Sounded like something we should scan, but...
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Aha.
Paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan
Adaptive
wonders why
Initiative
people
Core
join the
Tech, 100
collective.
Milky Way points.
Say that again.
Those have been harder to find lately.
You won't get away with this.
Yeah, they probably will.
My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kent.
Ungrateful prick.
Okay, well... Collective Recruiter. I don't think that's who we're meeting. Tipsy Krogan. Apparently, we will...
Slice each other up, do it outside, my bosses. Let's a bitch to clean up. Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
No thanks.
Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
I don't really like either option, but I guess I'll go with this one.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Everyone has a price.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
I wink.
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Up the stairs we go. Out the incredibly slow doors. I guess it's meant to slow you down in case she didn't scare you enough with her
Tell
knife.
me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Datapad. Detailed drawing of a manta. New entry. For the first time in, I guess, 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm going to start with figuring out how the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligier knows. This is her home planet, after all, and log. Junseo Ne, I think was the name, something like that. A mods merchant. Don't feel like I need any mods particularly. Well, I guess we can see what he's got.
Not much left to show.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Will do. What
I've been looking
console?
for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
What console was that, I wonder? Assault rifle damage, 234. It's not that expensive. Oh boy, this interface. Something to behold. Sure, why not? Long barrel, no. Magazine, clip size. That could be fun. Sure, why not? Short barrel, no. Pistol barrel, 14% damage. Sure. Heavy magazine, no. Calibrated receiver, no. Light magazine, no. There we go. Plus 50% pistol clip size, sure, we'll add that to the list. What about stuff for sniper rifles? Plus 14% damage, we'll grab that. Spare clip. Oh. Interesting. Sure, we'll take that. Reinforced barrel. Spare thermal clip. I don't even know why they bother to add the minus ones. I mean, really, what is that? 5% more spare ammo, but I lose 5% accuracy? Why would I want that? Anyway, 1600, we've got 6,000. Sure. Let's buy. Okay, and off we go. What other shops? Looks like we've got a couple other shops up here.
You need to learn respect, Krogan.
Brought a few more grunts, I see. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Let's take a look.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
You mean the console that's not here? Oh, that console. Maybe they sold it to Anthem. Don't care. Alright, off we go. What about arms dealer? Now there's somebody who might have some good stuff.
I decided Kadara's honored by your presence.
Uh-huh.
And your credits.
Is there a problem?
If you've got an issue with me.
Relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
Okay, Sandstorm, assault rifle, interesting. Compare to Share, Phalanx pistol, Sidewinder, compared to Share, compared to the Phalanx. It's actually not bad. This is what I was trying to make. Sidewinder 4 rare pistol, 2,300, nearly 24. Not really worth it to me. Let's check this against our Share. No. Rare assault rifle, Sandstorm assault rifle. Huh. Anyway. This could be interesting, but that's a lot of credits right now. I don't...
Busy day.
Bum 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 bum. Huh. No, stop that. Oh, I have a Sidewinder 4. Well, then I don't need to sell it, do I? Wait a minute. Where did I get that anyway? And if I have it, why am I not using it? Because we didn't get a loadout screen when we left the ship. We just kind of came down here. Well, if we get into something, I'm guessing they're going to give us a loadout screen. Discovered Outcast Headquarters. Don't mind me, just shining my sodium vapor scanner at you. Nothing to see here. Just a couple Krogans hanging out by the door, doing our Krogan thing. Seriously, dude.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest with you.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Done.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a weighty moral choice. I didn't feel it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, thanks. I just came from there. You know that, right? I meant for next time if you go back in. Let's take a look around.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't feed the prisoner.
And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolute.
Yep, I'm paying total attention to you. Cadus, I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me, McAfee.
Plenty of armor for new recruits.
Ooh, look at that. Ket fighter model. Drawn in by the purple hair, stay for the fighter. Okay, and... well, they definitely have some cool dye jobs here. Oh, wait, what does this do? Terminal. Prisoner record Venterev. Species Angara. Date of birth unknown. Birthplace claims Vold. Reason for incarceration. Treason. Aiding and abetting Ket. Prisoner ID number 85. Remarks. High pain tolerance even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions. And still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloane Kelly. Prisoner record. Garton Paula, species Solarian, date of birth 2165, birthplace Sirkesh, reason for incarceration, treason, aiding and abetting. There's be a D there. The collective, the other gang. Prisoner ID number 84, remarks codename Lacerta, a representative of the charlatan committed suicide before final sentencing. Prisoner record Tessie Facint. Species Asari, date of birth 1861, birthplace Ilium, reason for incarceration smuggling, prisoner ID number 83, remarks tried to bypass mandatory tax, sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Okay, well. So, finger feed the prisoner, that's what you were telling me? Got it, good. You there, Venterev. Are you Venterev? I got some questions.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai.
Yep.
I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
Then help me.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
No.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Sure, tell me.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Still makes you a traitor, my friend.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Okay.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest
Alright.
bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Okay, so let's see where we can fast travel. We are here. I think that's what that means. Back to the incredibly obtuse interface. Krala's song. To observation deck, to observation deck. I don't even see any place. Okay, we need to go here. Well, I guess we will just go in that direction. Follow the orange marker. And to see where we end up. Come on, door. Do your thing. Okay, let's take a peek back behind these. Just for fun. Aha! Some more core tech. Good for us. Okay. We need to go... How do we... Oh.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
Yeah, no. No. We're just gonna go do our thing. Okay. Wait, something... And some more adapted core tech. Hey, there's the Tempest. A research center. So we could build things, but let's see.
You're the Pathfinder, right?
Transit console. Return to the Tempest. Take lift to slums. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Okay, so we've got our phalanx here. And let's see, our phalanx. Oh, that was a great way to compare things, just to randomly put it in its place. Cool. Alright, well. 14 pistol damage. We'll add... 9. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Okay, well, we'll tack one of those in there. And mysteriously end up on our melee weapon. And then we will tack this in there. And we bought some stuff for sniper rifles. Let's see what we got. Right now we've got SR Barrel 1. Oh, heavy sigh. 9% damage bonus, 14% damage bonus back to melee. There was an update today. I feel like it's more obtuse, so good job there. Spare thermal clip for is 58 plus 58 plus 47%, so probably won't make any difference, but we'll do it anyway. And I don't think we have any other... Oh, we do. 275 melee damage versus 411. Oh yeah, we're definitely putting that on. Okay, and now we need to select our friends, and I think this time we will take the ones they recommend. Being Vetra and Drac. Okay, and armor good. Vehicle, oh, let's see. Let's go back to gold. We'll be a little bit more blingy. And confirm. And there we go. Kadara Slums, new location discovered. Okay. We are going to go this way and follow our lovely orange thing.
If you're
Warden.
thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm Warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
Warden for what?
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire.
Cool.
Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Thanks, Turquoise. I'll do my best.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
You know, it's awesome that everybody we go to visit
have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
is cool with us just dropping these things on top of them.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
Wait, Nomad. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Nomad. No Drac, bad Drac. Don't drink the...
All right, Sam. Show me
whatever
what
it was.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties.
Wow.
The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills.
Sweet.
The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Okay, where is... We just brought the car down. Okay. The Nomad cannot be called in here.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
We just did. Alright, Bling Mobile. Let's see. We're going that way. There's a thing right there. I guess we could see...
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Let's
Not
take a look at this
exactly.
place.
She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil.
Oh.
Hitting something.
Hey, they remapped some of my keys.
Old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Okay, no. Don't want to get involved. Okay, so... Although that is tempting. Alright. I may not want to get involved with their exploits, but I do want to climb on top of their thing. Maybe. Okay, what on... No. Okay, there we go. Now, if I were to do this again... Come on, you can get up there. I know you can. There we go, and... There's probably absolutely no benefit to doing this, but... Yep, absolutely no benefit. Well, there's a missed opportunity. Drop. Drop. Oh, look at you. Scan complete. Insect. Origin, Andromeda. Really? You don't say. Okay, well, we have exited into the Badlands here, and I think that we will hang out here with... Okay. Drax excited to hang out here, so we know we're doing the right thing. And we will be back next time and see where we can go from here. No, so far I like the pistol. What you... Oh. Important safety tip. Pay attention when the Krogan starts shooting. Okay. Yeah, let's throw that there, and then we'll get in the car. I'm going to have to eventually figure out how to deal with however they've changed my keys. Just get some noir ammo. And yeah, for the moment, I would like to point out that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. Also, I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel's main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel's About page. I would like to thank you guys for being the best community out there. Truly, you guys are awesome, and you make this an absolute joy to do, and I really want to thank you for that. I would also like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and to share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.